Hello! How's everyone doing today? I wanted to share with you what we found in the woods today. This is by far the biggest maple leaf I have ever seen in my whole entire life. I saw it and I was like, that's my kid's walking toy. Anytime you touch it, it goes off. But yeah, either way, I wanted to share with you guys this leaf. Look at this, it's bigger than my whole head. I'm gonna do something with it. I don't know yet. Some type of art, some type of creative something. It's super cool. Apparently this is one of the biggest leaves found in Texas. So my partner says. I didn't look that up myself, but that's what he said. So yeah, cool. Just wanted to share that. I find all sorts of really cool stuff out there in the woods. One time I found, man, I wish I could remember the type of snake. It was, you got your phone on you? No? It was a poisonous snake though, and I saw it from afar and I was like, it's a snake. And I got real close to it, you know, and I got real close to it and was like, it was red, yellow, and black, and I was taught this rhyme, and I thought it said, red touches yellow, friendly fellow, red touches black, take a step back. But I think I may have got it wrong. So the more curious side of me was like, what happens if I touch it with a stick? So I grabbed a stick. And I was about to touch it. Don't know why, it was real silly. And my instinct was like, nah, don't touch that snake. Just let it go on its very merry way, and leave it alone. And I did, and then I went home and I Googled it, and it ended up being a coral snake. Duh. Yeah, a coral snake. Red touches black, safe for Jack. Red touches yellow, kills a fellow. So I thought, red touches yellow, friendly fellow. Red touches black, take a step back. But it's actually the opposite. So had I messed with that snake, ooh, it could have been really bad. But yeah, we've seen some really crazy things out there. I hear the phone. I don't see the phone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's bored. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, so that was something really cool that we found. A coral snake. And then this one time I was like looking at the ground and I saw this purple, this violet, purple and magenta dragonfly, and I was like, wow, look at it. I thought it was dead, so I went to grab it and it was stuck in the little area that it was, and I got to look real closely at it, and to be honest, it looked like a spaceship. Like the eyes would be the windshield. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. But yeah, so we also, because I'm right on Brazos River, but the only thing about it is it's pretty much a cliff all around it, so it's like impossible to get down there. And not only is it, real steep, it's Texas red sand, which is essentially like a type of clay. So if you get too deep into the clay, you will most definitely get sucked in, and you may not be able to get out. So you have to be real careful, but we did find this amazing opening where we could go down with the dogs and the baby, and it was really cool. And so yeah, that was something else that we found. By far the maple leaf. I looked down and I was like, hey, look what I found. I held it up. My partner was like, whoa, that's a huge maple leaf. That's so big. I was like, yeah, it's huge. I really never saw one that big. And he's like, you think we'll find one bigger? And I was like, no, definitely we're not going to find one bigger than that. So, pretty cool. For me, being out in the woods is my, like, real happy time. Even though, you know, the woods, I would really like to get to South America to see, you know, what the complete, like, unaltered woods are like. That just natural, that haven't been cut down and grown back. That would be so cool. One day I will do that. But yeah, so other than that, just what am I doing today? Doing some painting. I'm gonna really get back into things very soon. It's just, you know, pretty much my moon is in Capricorn, which I don't think, like, we're 100% restricted by our natal chart, but it does have a lot of influence on us, especially if we're not aware of it. So if you know like what archetypes you fall under, then you have the power just with will of mind to change it. So if you don't change it, then, you know, you're pretty much in a way bound by these essences of energy. So my moon is in Capricorn, so I really like to have things structured and organized, but my sun is in Pisces, so, like, I'm not that great at it, and I'm learning. So it's like part of me wants to be perfect and do everything perfect, and in the midst of trying to do everything perfect, it never works. And it's like I want to articulate things a certain way and it never comes out that way. So it's just like sometimes if I don't get it perfect, then I don't want to do it at all. And then you see me, I go however long and I'm not able to put up a video because I'm battling with myself, perfection versus, you know, like the real me, how I am. And it's like, if I don't sit here and do a structured video, you know, how many people want to listen to someone ramble on? So it's like, so yeah, then I just ended up not doing anything. But I'm really going to challenge myself to do daily videos, even if I come on here and I just, you know, say some real unstructured words. I don't know. A lot of people, it's easy to ruin a channel by doing this. So I hope that's not the case. We'll see what happens. This is basically kind of like a channel where I just kind of see how things are working out to test. I have other channels that I'm going to be starting, and just, you know, you think you have time, but then you get going in the day and you're like, I really don't have time. And maybe I do have time, I just don't have the discipline. I talked about this the other night, the discipline to be structured. Like, I finally got this room cleaned and organized about 75% last night, and looking around, it's already a mess, you know. It's already a mess, and then it's a mess. Both me and my partner are very unorganized and kind of messy people, so neither of us are like OCD or clean freaks. So over time, I have kind of grown into being more clean and organized, but it's like that default mode kind of still takes over, and I'm super messy. And yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to share the maple leaf with you guys, and I'm going to end my random thoughts here, but I hope you guys are all enjoying your Wednesday, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. What do I got going on tomorrow? Basically nothing. I don't even know what my goals are. There's just a lot of stuff. I've been trying to, if you notice, my birds are no longer over there. I have them actually in my bedroom because I have this big window in my bedroom, and the sun comes up, and I want to build an outside aviary where I can just open my window and they can go outside, they can come in. So yeah, I'm in the works of that. I really got to get that cleaned up. I ended up taking like my bed off my huge bed frame and setting the room up to when, if my son is in there, he can just kind of free roam without hurting himself on anything. So yeah, otherwise, anyway, yada yada. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Let me know if you've ever seen a maple leaf that big. It's huge. Yeah, so anyway, you guys take care, and I will see you guys next